Hi, I'm Brad with my son Dan, and we're here to tell you a few packing tips for first-time cruisers. Dan and I have been on several cruises with our family, and so we want to share a couple of things that we've learned about packing. First of all, depending upon how many people you might have in your stateroom, you might consider taking an outlet strip for plugging different electronics in and charging. Probably your main thing might be your cell phone. Now, obviously, cell phone coverage is not available while you are on the ship, and you want to be careful if you do choose to do some type of international calling plan. Be sure to check the price before you go. But if you are traveling in the Caribbean, we've figured out in San Juan, Puerto Rico, if you have, in my case at least, with my Sprint cell phone service with national coverage, I have no additional charges to use my phone in San Juan. Along with the cell phone, I use the cell phone as my main camera and video recorder, and so I like to take some Ziploc bags and place the phone inside the Ziploc bag on those days when we're going to head to the beach where there might be a lot of sand, and then I put this inside of a backpack. Backpack is another must-have for packing because you can put lots of things in there for your excursions. Some of the other things that you might consider taking, a koozie. For those days at sea when you're on the ship, if you like to buy some adult beverages that come in bottles or even cans, it's nice to have a koozie to put them in so they don't get warm quite so fast. You're going to be eating lots of different types of foods on your vacation, so don't forget to pack some any types of medications that you might want throughout the week. I suggest maybe considering taking some earplugs just in case your stateroom happens to be close to an elevator or the anchor, or perhaps you're sharing a stateroom with some other people who tend to snore. You might consider taking some Febreze or some other type of air freshener depending upon the people that you're traveling with. Candles are not allowed in your stateroom. And I have a watch here. Watches are good things, particularly maybe for your teenagers or children who might be out and about when you want to tell them to be back at a certain meeting point or a curfew time that they know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Dan. So some things I like to bring on it. I like to bring a lanyard so I don't have to carry around my sea pass. I can just put it around my neck, and so I don't lose it. A sea pass is a card that you use to get inside your room, and you also need this card to get off and on the ship. You can also buy things with this card. The second thing is I like to bring some binoculars to look at different ships that go by, or if there's any cool islands. I could just see what they were and cool things about them.
Girls on the beach.
Yeah. The third thing, you might want to bring some sunglasses because it's really sunny if you go on a tropical cruise. But if you go to Mexico or some type of beach, there's most likely going to be vendors there, so you probably could just buy some sunglasses like I did. I bought some Foakleys. So the next thing I like to bring are some just snack foods to eat in the room, so I don't have to go to a restaurant just to get a little snack. Last thing is I like to bring this bag, like a little string bag. These I use for when I'm going to different islands or when we go off to the islands. I can just put my things in there, like if I want to bring some tennis shoes or something. Yeah.
I'm going to talk to you just really briefly about clothes. Seems like that's the thing that almost is a deal breaker for some people, feeling like they really need to dress up to go on a cruise. For the evening dinner in the dining room, you do have to dress up a little bit, meaning you can't wear shorts and a t-shirt. What I do is just bring a pair of dark pants, a typical white button-up shirt, and some different ties. And I simply wear this outfit every night, switching out the ties. I literally go put the shirt and tie on and pants right before I go to dinner, and right when I'm finished with dinner, I go back to the stateroom and change out of them. That way you pretty much can wear it for your entire cruise. Other than that, the rest of the time I am usually wearing shorts and a t-shirt for the majority of the cruise.
Alright, now I'm a 12-year-old boy, and to get into dinner, I can just wear some like khaki pants and a nice shirt will do. You can get into a formal dinner with these too. Thanks for watching.
Hope you found these tips to be helpful, and check out our channel for more tips in the future. Thanks.